But hey guys, if you want to have somebody there with an acoustic guitar and a small battery piano, me and my friend Mr. Holopainen, we'd be ready to do a few songs on the Earth orbit. That would be great. Today's kind of person, like here's a man who was kind of trying to burn that black heart out of himself from some of the historical things and personal history. And therefore this felt like, I've had a lot of changes in the past years, so this felt like a time that title fits. It's a nice thing, but also a little bit more scary thing, and because I got so much responsibility there. Man, once again, I'm there doing shows so that I'm the sole guy there at the spot in the front. I haven't done those in a little while since our drummer in Tarot got sick and later on died and all that. So in a way it's nice, but of course the responsibility is something I would rather live without. I don't like responsibilities or things that may make you think about things that seem like work. But otherwise, this is really nice to get those things there. And it's a little bit different since we got that lot of progressive stuff and atmospheric. So they have to capture people by the vibe of the thing and not necessarily try to drive raise hell with that stuff. There are a few songs that don't work that way too, but in this case, let the presence and the sound and the overall musical experience also help a lot. That Pink Floyd comparison, there are a few things that definitely sound like that, because the album, it does fall more into a category of progressive rock than heavy metal, for instance. Even though we don't have mathematic prog there, hooks and things that go 9 to 7 weird tempos and all that. We don't have that, but the overall musical experience is atmospheric. So of course, got a lot of 70s influences from the old classic rock bands and also progressive rock bands like Yes and Jethro Tull, and also some pieces of Pink Floyd very much. So, and I guess guys, they're versatile musicians, they've also listened to almost everything and also found some good things from almost everything. But you know about the musical world that definitely there's one person that might be good overall. I don't write with core messages that much for the whole album. Every song is a story of their own. And if you find there are some stories that are just basically just imagination and how far it can go. But some stories might have attitudes and kind of a stand and a view about life that reflect me too. Like for instance the first one. It's a very ironic in its own way. It doesn't have in itself any deep messages, but it's really ironic, that Stone song in a way, shit happens. And then we go into deeper meanings, for instance in the last one, in the Truth, Totuus vapauttaa song, where actually also very much there is, even though you know that shit happens, there is also a lot of wonder about life and the whole goddamn universe that is worth checking out and maybe even preserving. Well, we cannot do much about the universe, but we get this earth.
There is some hope in the album and some sort of light there.
In some places, of course, within stories, they might be very dark. At least there is one that is I was channeling a ghost. And now we're here and we got a few of these shows to do. Got some trips out of Finland next year to do some Middle European things, and also heading off to the so-called Zakk Wylde. Going to support with my own band, the bigger band that I play with.
So you're going on tour with Nightwish?
Yeah, we're going to be doing a few South American shows. Musically and personally, well, I pretty much know that next year we're going to be releasing the new Nightwish album. We're going to be doing about a year of touring, if everything goes like it usually goes within our cycle. And at the same time, and also, like I said, we're going to support Nightwish with the solo group. So the guys are going to be doing a few shows at least. So also, when the Nightwish tour is done, there's been some talks that we might return to this and start working on the ideas that we didn't get around to check properly last time. And there's some new ones too.
How do you like this space?
I like the venue. There's a lot of memories here from people that I've known and played with, but I cannot really count how many times I've been here. A lot of times enough. Food is good as usual, and those self-pickled cucumbers, they're brilliant.
Do you have some kind of crazy dreams that are still there that you still hope to accomplish?
Well, I did send an email to Virgin Galactic. Hey guys, if you want to have somebody there with an acoustic guitar and a small battery piano, me and my friend Mr. Holopainen, we'd be ready to do a few songs on the Earth orbit. That would be great. Or even further, let's go to the Moon or Mars or whatever. We're going to be releasing the English album, English version of the album, so Pyre of the Black Heart. We're going to be releasing that in January, so it takes a little while, but probably single and a video might be out of already November, December. And then we're going to do some Middle European shows in February. So if somebody's interested to come and see how it goes in some Central European bigger clubs, you're welcome. I would like to wish, musical experiences that will nicely raise the hair on your arms and in the back of your neck. That is always brilliant.